How's it, fellow adventurers? My name is Steff, and welcome back to PowerWash Simulator 2. This is the third episode, and in the first episode, Lucy commented that it would be nice to see more washing and not really time lapses of it. So that is what we're going to do after we pet our 3 little kitties. There we go. So we need to set up the job as well. And there is an achievement to set it up from the home base. And I don't know exactly how. So, yeah. If you know how, please let me know. Oh, that's so adorable. Cause, oh, Art Deco free play. There we go. Dog car. Campsite. Okay. This one. Billboard. Okay. There you go. In the home base, select a job using the... Oh, you can't see the achievements. Oops. Dirt Finder. It appears both of us are going up in the world. I have become the new mayor of Caldera County in its entirety. While you are to watch my flagship billboard 30 feet above the interstate. Damn, that's high. Due south of Lubri City. Inadvertently dirtier by a process that doesn't concern you. Oh my word. Just tell me why it's so dirty, dude. Damn, it looks rusted as heck as well. I must confess to still harboring grave concern as to your character, but I remain committed to your sublimity as a power washer. It would be remiss of me not to exploit the talents of someone when it's within my powers to do so. Much obliged, JJ the 13th. Let's start the job. Woohoo! I'm excited for this. I worked in I still work in marketing, but I worked in billboard marketing for a few years. Now I just do animation and stuff like that for Meta and YouTube and TV ads and stuff like that. So yeah, let's quickly check. This is it. In the middle of nowhere. Any gnomes around? Oh, invisible wall. Hello, Squeak. Hello, Bubbles. Where is Ulysses? However you say it. No, there you are. Please don't go too close to the road. Can't. Okay, cool. So let's quickly check. It's not bad. Oh, this ladder is gonna be a pain. Oh my word. So what we're gonna do is we start with green. Will green work? Yes. And yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Just make it as satisfying as possible. Let me know what else you would like to see. The challenges that you presented in episode 1 is quite interesting. Quite difficult to actually do in this game. Because, well, majority of it. Because the game only allows so much. I know, Jefferson. I know we've had our run-ins in the past. But I think it's time we let water pass under the bridge. Haha. Or... in that case, I don't know. It sounds so weird when we walk on it, okay? Let's just clean it up nicely like this. I'm just doing the foundation first. The column base, rather. And then we will get to... oh, see, it's gonna get... this is gonna get thick, because I think it's rusted. I think it's gonna be the first time we experience rust. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Nice, and Bob's your uncle. Now, just this last bit here. Just like this. And there we go. And now the column. And that means this whole column. Damn. Let's check. It's not bad, but we're going to have to do it from both angles. And not miss it. See, like that almost. Yeah, pretty much like that. Okay, but before we continue, I want to... okay, cool. I want to check what it looks like on top. Oh, nice. Hey, there's kitties. And a lot of dirt. What's this? Place. Ah, okay. I like this. So, yeah, there was just a cut for thumbnail reasons. Let's check here. We've got this thing that was just lying on the ground, and we can use it like this. Very cool, very cool. And I wouldn't say it's simple. Oh, no. Let me get on again. Here we go. Not bad. If we go with yellow, it will be so much easier. Yes, so much easier. Let's just do that. And if I crouch, I'll be able to do this. Okay, not bad, not bad. So, yeah, I have spoken about this in my parking lots, parking tycoon business as well. I do hope you like the new schedule that I have implemented. We are doing one video every day, and then every second day we are doing a second video. It's just to see how it see how it goes, how do you like it? As there's so many games to cover right now, so I don't see where I will be able to fit everything in before the game loses relevance. So we've got a lot of PowerWash Simulator coming up now because it's very relevant and it's very fun. And I want to finish it, well, not finish, but I want to progress in it before the DLCs and stuff like that come out. Because the developers of PowerWash loves doing DLCs. I'm quite surprised that they haven't done they're not doing a Halloween one. Even if it's like one job or something. Oh, nice, I guess. Even if it's like one job or something, but yeah. Let us just maybe, what if we, oh, wrong button. What if we do, no, not that one, this one with a 20-inch. Not bad. And it's cleaning nicely. Yeah, it's cleaning very nicely. So we're just going to go back and forth. And if we miss some, we'll just go back. Yay! Complete a wash task while abseiling. Does this count as abseiling? I wouldn't have thought. This one's not done. There we go. Now this is awesome. Let's just clean that. And go over. Cool. Now we just... There we go. So on the other side is the thumbnail. When we start cleaning it, let me know what you think. As you can see, I tested it here and it was an absolute fail. So, yeah. Let me know what you think of it. It is quite old school. If you understand it, then you've got my drift. Then it shows you how immature I am and how old I am. There you go, pop it down, and if you don't understand it, just read in the comments. Maybe somebody will help you. And if you still don't understand it, then I can always explain it in the next video. These videos of PowerWash is going out, I'm recording quite ahead of time, because like I said, my schedule is very busy. And remember, I still have a full-time job as well as I do freelance work. So, yeah. YouTube doesn't pay the bills. Not yet. One day, maybe. But, yeah. There we go. This thing makes life so much easier. And there is achievements. I read through the achievements now before I launched the game. There is an achievement to buy this gun we're using now, as well as all of its attachments. So that's definitely something we need to do. I think best would be to go, wrong one, to go back to this puppy and just clean it off like this. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly read this and then I'll go back to my train of thought. If I remember, everyone heard about this new town of the New Year comp. Yeah. Mac's gonna win for Ceresius. Oh no, I don't want to fall off. 100%. What other town has a statue that fires a beam from its peninsula ground into a dormant volcano for seeing no reason? Well, not anymore, eh, Percy? Okay, yeah. Excuse my reading. It's terrible, I know. What was I? See, I forgot my train of thought. I knew it. So you are more than welcome to read there at the bottom. I'm not going to do it. I can't even go further to the left. Let's see, is there grime here at the bottom? Just for in case. Oh yeah, I am not going to do time lapses of the cleaning because, as Lucy stated, it's part of the satisfaction of cleaning and trying to figure out how the hell they got stuff this dirty. Because, yeah, don't ask me questions like that. It's quite scary how dirty a billboard can get like this. With my experience, I know billboards can get dirty, don't get me wrong, but not like this. It is, no, I won't say impossible, unless people throw it with stuff, but the sun does bake it. It does lose its imagery. It goes like white or something. So yeah, but like this is next level. The side ladder, it counts as the whole thing. Okay, that's cool. Let's just do it like this and clean it over here as well. This pillar, well, block according to them. Nice. Did I clean this whole bit here? Yes, I did. Surprise, surprise. Can I please stand up? Please stand up. Extended bit, and let's see how far we can go. Not too bad. Yellow will do more. There we go. Let's do it with this side as well. Just start with green. All the way up. And yellow. Oh, yellow. There we go. And we're getting majority of the ladder as well. I don't think I got the ladder on this side. Not as much, but I did get some. Then we're just going to... I keep pressing Alt to do it. Hold in Alt to do this. Doesn't help. Then we just shorter nozzle, shorter handle or whatever. There we go. And like that. I want to close this hatch so that I don't fall off and break a neck. And we just go slowly. Going quite fast, but still slowly. And then we just aim a bit down. Do this bit. But yeah, this is very satisfying. I love watching videos like this in real life as well. Where people clean pavements and stuff like that. We'll clean the other side of this bottom bit now. It is semi-clean. Oh, there. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, green should do. Like, pretty nicely over here. Let's just go like this. And, yeah. This, I don't know if this job is bigger than the house job. The Art Deco house job, I have no clue. This is very flat surfaces, even though that also had very flat surfaces. It's extended and go all the way up. Change nozzle and finish it off. Then just all of that. Change nozzle all the way back down. There we go. Fantastic. Let's change the nozzle at the start, because we've cleaned majority of it anyway at the bottom. We didn't get a bling yard because this is dirty. Okay. So let's quickly just do the majority of the ladder that we can over here. And then we will do that side of the billboard. There we go. Nice and clean. Otherwise, let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know what other games you've been playing, what you've been seeing, what you'd like me to cover. Because, like I said, currently the schedule is very full, but a lot of the games are in early access, so it's going to, let's extend, it's going to end like halfway of the game or quarter way of the game, and then when there's big updates or something like that, then we revisit the game. For instance, Sunken Engine. We are almost done, well, since where I've recorded, almost done with the early access, but, well, there's still a lot to do, but still, the point is that the game is still stuff that's locked. So once that release, once that is open, then we can go back and play further, just figure out that whole story, because that story is intense. Why am I doing it like this? Let's quickly do this and then we'll do that billboard. Not white, green. And like this. There we go. I love the water running down like that. I would have thought these bolts would be their own individual ones, but clearly not. Let's go like this. And I've got the extended one on because it's just easier so that we can stand a tiny bit further away. Almost done, and bling. Okay, now let's just run around. Oh my soul, we're gonna have to do the lights as well. Pretty awesome. Let's pick up and place. My eye's itchy. Okay, let's get onto this. Let's just take normal. There we go. Rotate. Okay, so we will get onto the ladder and clean those sides because we can't clean it now. And perfect. Oh, this is satisfying. I wish there was a third person, like a free cam you've got in Minecraft, where it's actually 60 frames. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Where it's 60 frames and not like the end where it's just one-sided. Why? I can't move. There we go. One-sided, 5 frames per second to do the whole job, like at the end of the job. I'm wondering what we're going to do next. I'm excited to know that as well. Let's just go down a bit so that we can... Will white do something? White does a good job. Yeah, it does a good job. Meow. Meow. And clean. There we go. Clean it with this head. I don't even know what head this is. Does it tell me? 25-inch nozzle, 40-inch nozzle, 15 and 0-inch. Okay. Degrees rather, not inch. Sorry. Now, we're going to go back to our vacuum with our 20 inch. This is an inch. This isn't a degree. Yeah, that's inches. And they want me to buy the whole contraption of this with the extended arms and all of that. I don't feel like the extended arms have been like a big thing for us yet. So once we get there, we'll definitely buy all of the contraptions and all of their attachments and stuff like that when we have to. I just don't feel like it's so important right now. Let's just do all of the sides and the top and the bottoms. There we go. Clean up nicely. The horsey's almost clean. All of that. There we go. The sound of angels. Just want to go like this. Done, 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 done. Okay, cool. Little pink doggy. I don't know how the mayor or something wants to... Yeah, let's hear what he's got to say. So, what do you think of my Town of the Year initiative? Town of the Year initiative? Yes, nothing like a dose of healthy competition to unite a community. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, but I don't know what it is. What's your intentions with the billboard yet? It just shows animals. Southeast Palm. Okay, it just shows the town that's in the district. Let's clean that. There's raccoons, there's moles, there's a kitty, a bunny, a frog, and Town of the Year. Okay, so it's a prize. Prize to be disclosed. Okay. Say now, where is... There's a bunch of small areas. Yeah, bunch of small areas. There we go. The frame is clean. Now we can technically do the floor. But I first want to do this. Dude, why are you skew on the ladder? Why? What? Come on. There we go. Okay, now it's literally just going up one by one and cleaning it. Quite difficult, to be honest. And I don't even have the extended nozzle on. Let's do the... What degree is this? 25 degree? Yeah. Okay. Difficult to do that bit. So let's do the worst. Yeah, that's the plating. That's not even the ladder. This is the ladder. Let's hope it gives us a whole lot of grace for this. So yeah, it's terrible. Damn. Unless... Let's see if this will... Nah, it doesn't even want to do anything. Yeah, it doesn't work. There must be an easier way, but that thing can't go to the side over here, so... I would like to see like a water balloon bomb or something. When it's dirty, you just chuck a bomb down and it just explodes, cleaning the stuff. See, this doesn't even help. See, doesn't do much. That one and this. Maybe, oh, don't fall off. Let's go skew and then, yeah. This is my best bet, to go skew and clean it as much as possible. And then we'll just climb up on the other side and clean this side. And then that. There's a bit of dirt. There we go. Try and... There we go, the ladder is clean, but we still need to clean the plating. I'm just trying to... There we go. Woohoo! Let's clean the soap off and get that done. Don't fall off. There we go. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. This plating is done. Fantastic. And this. Let's jump down and... break a leg. Okay, we don't have to jump down. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a weird angle we're on now. Let's just make the angle a tiny bit tighter. There we go. And clean up all of this, all of that. There we go. And yes, as you... Oops. As you mentioned, we can do a weekly catch-up while we play... PowerWash Simulator. Thing is, I'm releasing this game more than once a week. As you can see, it's 3 times this week now. And then we'll see how it goes. Next week will probably also be 3 times, and then the week after it will be 2 times a week. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Let's not overextend ourselves and get fatigue. Burnout is a real thing. Let's just clean. There we go. Woohoo! All of that is done. Now I want to start cleaning this. Will it clean this properly? Yes. Yes, it does. Awesome. There we go. Nice and clean. I'm going to crouch. It's just so much easier. Can I take this thing down? Yeah. Pick up. Pick up. And... can I chuck it down there? Whoa, I'm flying! I can't... really? I don't know where it went. Well, there it is. Okay, cool. I was like, I hope we don't need it anymore because it probably disappeared. But no, it's right here. And we can clean through it, I think. Yes, okay, cool. Now let's crouch because when we stand, we walk too fast. I just want to clean all of these dots that I made now. Cool, and then we just do it like this. Fantastic. Could even use it on the pipes. No, I'm just joking. Okay, all that. And freaking awesome, bruh. Let's clean it only on this side for now. Only this bit. And then we'll do the middle and then that side. Or I can do the middle as... yeah, let's do the middle as I do this side. Then we just only have that side left to do. If we don't get stuck. Okay, cool. Like that. This door needs to be opened as well and cleaned. So we'll do that shortly. Let's just finish up what we're doing here. Oh, that's satisfying as heck. Not when it makes lines like that, but check there. Oh, the beauty of power washing. Even like Lawnmower Simulator was fun, but boring as heck. I don't even cut my own grass. Now I should cut grass on the game. Well, that I power wash, not really. But I do sometimes. Like once every 10 years or so. There we go. Fantastic. Let's start opening the hatch. So due to the fact that we are not going to do time lapses, this means that jobs might take longer than one episode. I hope that's fine, but the satisfaction factor will be so much higher. Oh, don't prone. Get out the most of it. And jump. This side. There we go. That was actually very, very forgiving. I'll clean all of that shortly. Let's quickly just do the rest of this floor. Let's do this rail. And now that I'm not doing time lapses and that, I'm trying to make it as satisfying as possible and not jump around and ADHD all over the place as usual. By the way, Dirt Finder, I need my cat back. Who's your cat? I don't know. The new catty. The photo ops are gearing up, and of course we'll be needing for he'll be needed for my promotional tour or country with his hat on. It's probably the new Sparkles or something, whatever his name is. Did this thing ding? Yes, yes it did. What also would have been awesome is if we had, like, if you step on the dirt, it leaves marks where you already cleaned. Like a lot of the cleaning simulator games, I just don't know their names. I haven't really played them much. That when you mess a bucket, then it's dirty and whatever. Would have been cool, because these footprints aren't mine. So, not that I know of. We'll just clean that bit as we pass it. There we go, and do this one. There. There we go, and now let me know if it's satisfying enough. Because it's satisfying me. There we go. All clean there. When it jumps like that. Damn it. There we go. Nice and steady. And we have to crouch because if we walk, then it just makes that, like that jumpy lines that we had, that Wi-Fi lines that we had previously. Platform floor. We're already 66% done. Oh, wow. It's because the Billboard was the majority, was the biggest platform. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Now we need to not do this. We need to grab this one. I can do the black one as well, but I don't really feel a difference in them. To be frank. No, you're not Frank. Frank is the demolition expert. You're the cleaning expert. I just don't know how I'm gonna do the other side of this. I'm not sure of that yet. Of course, we need to crouch and do the bottom as well. So hopefully it's enough grace. Hey, look, there's our car. Can I not bump the ladder and move around, please? Perfect. Prone and do as much as possible. I'm not going to move up and down now, left and right. I'm just going to move up and down with the gun because I really don't want to get stuck with the ladder. That and this one. Perfect. And the pressure must be quite bad up here if you have a, unless you have a very big, what, generator or pump or whatever, because it's quite high. So the water needs to run a pump all the way from the bottom up here and that. If you think logically. Look at the lights. That's funny. I'm gonna fall off here. So let's quickly clean this bit. And then we will close the hatch again. Hey! There. No, that one is fine. I think it's dirty at the bottom. That's why it's not clinging yet. That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's continue with this. Just that irritates me. There we go. As well as this one. And that one's cleanish. Cool. Then we just go. Green is fine. We just need to check because we're walking over the hatch and it's making a weird thing. Okay, so we're going to have to use that thing to use to clean the rails on the outside. Damn, okay. Yeah, crouching is just so much easier. Then you don't have to walk like in jitters. Just stuff bumps us from the back. We are on the hatch now. Not anymore. See, just like this. Just walking straight and perfect. Then while we're busy, let's clean this. All the way there. This side. Oh, and these sides. I'm gonna have to... Oh, we can prone. Yeah, okay. I'm happy about that. There's just an invisible wall on this so that we can't crouch underneath. That's just wet, okay. I thought it was dirty. And hatch in the... Are we just... Oh, we're crouching over the hatch without a problem. Right, let's go back. Just closer. I think this is fine. I really think... Yeah, let's just go back to the whites. Yeah, it's not very thick grime, so it's fine. All the way there. Just this bit, dude. There we go. It's dropping a lot, so that's good. Perfect. Now let's continue with these. And you'll see I am not using the camera this a lot. Even though I can, it's just, it makes it go very fast. It's alright though. Let me know what you think. It's just the camera controls weird like this. Can we stand up and do that bit? Yes. You can see the grime still over there. But we'll clean that off from the outside. Let's just prone again to get that bit. Did I clean? I did not clean this side. And this bit. Just crouch again. Get that. Crouch and get that. Just stand a bit closer. And on this side as well. There we go. Now we can just prone again and get the bottom bits. And this side. So as soon as we've got that, then it's going to be easier. Now it's just these left. Come on. But yeah, how do you think this billboard got so dirty? Cause, oh my soul, this is not that easy to do. Not the cleaning, but getting the billboard so dirty. The cleaning is quite easy, to be honest. We're already at 70%, but we're busy with the small things now. And I think the column that's holding up the billboard is going to be a tiny bit of a pain in the bum. Okay, just slowly and just walk right. I don't even have to do anything else. Just like this. Quick and easy. Almost done and done. Below this bit. And then this bit, because that side, yeah, it's already clean. Cool. Then we're just going to have to go and, oopsie, go and grab that platform. Yeah, just like this. Boom. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh. Can I please open the hatch? Thank you. If we go down the ladder, I can then, yeah, there we go. Now you can see the hatch being ultra dirty there. It's always difficult to rotate it perfectly. Now this side, yeah, it's gonna struggle but behind the ladder, but that's fine. It should bling. There we go. As I thought. And you'll see if we clean it like this, the ladder is gonna leave like a residue mark behind on the pillar. Just clean it nicely like this. Matt, you know how wet this ladder would be. You will slip and break your neck. That bit, this bit, going down. There we go. And then, can you let me know, when did you first find me? On what game? If you can remember. What was the first game that you've ever watched from of me? I would like to know that. I'd like to know what is the reason you subscribed. What game is the reason you subscribed? I think I've got a idea, but anything is possible. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I think, but I've got an idea where majority of the subscribers come from usually. There we go. I didn't even think that that one was still dirty. I thought it bleeped. Dinged. That's the right word. There. Okay, then I'm just gonna, before I finish on top, I just want to finish this. This is the perfect game for chilling. Is it clean? Yeah, it looks like it's clean. It's not there. This was the perfect time to introduce rust, where we have to start cleaning rust and soaping rust and stuff like that. But I don't know if they have different materials like this yet or not. I don't think this game is in early access though. I think it's a full release. Can't remember. See, it's still so dirty. There, it's very dirty because the ladder. There. Yeah, the column doesn't count. It's the nuts, bolts. Yeah, the anchor bolts that's the issue. You can use this one a bit, and it will go quite high up. Yeah, very high up. And it will clean nicely because it's just a single stream. The ladder is quite clean on the front. There we go. Woohoo! See, it doesn't even clean the top there, and it stops quite early. Okay, let's then just do it like this and just work ourselves up as far as we can. There we go. That's pretty much that. And this bit here. Okay. Now it's time for this one. Let's put it right here. Because of the lights. Yeah, that's cool. Not a problem. We need to clean the lights anyway. There we go. Just... I don't want to prone. I don't have to prone. I can just crouch. There we go. I'll do the light now. Let's just clean that one and... Come on. Oh, it's really... There we go. Whew. There we go. Yes. There we go. And there we go. Ah, oh, look at this. I can do this, though. And then just move it to the left. And the camera will rotate itself. Same with this one. Hey. Nice. There we go. While we're here, let's do this side. Let's do it with red again, because it actually does a good job. Unless, let us, wrong button, let us do this. Equipment. For the black one, I want to get this spinning narrow one. What is this? Nozzle that can be fine-tuned to precise pressure. Nah. Yeah, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but nah. I want... the number 2, I want... Was it... Which one was it now? It's on the wrong gun. It was on this one. Yeah, there we go. Extended. There we go. So it makes little circles. So check. There we go. And then this is the normal one. If we actually hit it, that's the normal one and that's the other one. So yeah, so much better. It still makes a little hole in the middle if you're going to stand still, but we're not going to stand still. We're just moving it like this. And then over here, we can go with the yellow one. There we go. Let's crouch. I heard a coyote or something. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Now this is it's a very nice job. I'm just glad I'm not the person that really has to clean billboards, because oh my word. I'm gonna close the hatch. We don't need it anymore. We need this one. So much easier. And then we can take away the extended one and still do it here. But obviously, closer it is to you, the smaller the circle. I'm just trying to justify buying it. Well, anyway, we're gonna have to buy... Well, we don't have to. We're gonna buy all of the stuff some other time, so... That will do with the... Ooh, almost broke my leg, or my neck with that. Okay, let's jump down. Rotate like this, and then pop it like... I don't want to be too close. That's a bit too close. That's terrible. Like this. Yeah, it should be fine. He's talking about this little squeaky, right? Yeah, this little cutie cat. Should be the other way around, damn it. Yeah. This way around. There we go. And we were floating. Let's just use yellow. And this, yes. Fantastic. And that bit. That thing is just so satisfying. Oh my word. There and oopsie. Oh, it's the platform frame is the whole frame. Okay. Then we just go down here. Which side is the front? This side, yeah. And then we pop it there. Why is there dots? What the heck's with the dots? Okay, I don't know. Then to grab that one. Not seeing a hot a button or a dot when I'm busy is quite intense, because then I need to guess where it is. There we go. This I can do with the white as well. Oh, with the yellow or white. No, not the white, the yellow. Okay, then we do this bottom bit. Imagine how this should shake in your hand. It's like, I think your hands will be tired after a while. It's like sanding with a sander machine. Your hands are so, muscles are so sore the day after or so, because everything vibrates. Clean up everything nicely. All of that. See, this was actually a good purchase. Then when we get closer, we can just swap over. This, and now we can move over to this one. Come on, ding. You. There we go. And this is different frame. Oh, because it's at the bottom as well. Okay, so it's different, all four different frames, seen as different frames, but it's still dirty at the bottom, so it makes sense. But after this, then we're pretty much done at the top. Then we need the smaller, the shorter scaffold. Let's go to yellow. Okay, cool. Just clean this up. Chip, 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 chip. We need to be clean as possible. We don't want to come back to the sides and that. Okay, rotate this way around. Let's check. Can we put it in the highway? Where will it go? That's very close for comfort. Uber close. Let's just clean that off. There we go. I was just gonna, you're gonna say I didn't clean the other side. And we're gonna have to move this thing again. Scaffold, that's the word I was looking for. There we go. There we go. Are we cleaning it through the scaffold? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, cool bananas. I'm happy with that. And that bit. I think it's clean there. It looks clean. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting dings on this. Yay! It's 3. To make it shorter and then just clean it like this. I really think it's spraying it clean through the scaffold. Green might work as well. Yeah, green does a good job. It's just not going to go far. Where yellow goes a tiny bit farther. But we're not going to be able to clean there in the middle. So we definitely need that. Technically speaking, I can use it right now. Right, yeah. And bloop. There we go. Now that is skills. Come on. Ding, bruh. Doesn't want to. Is it because of... Dude, just get down. Because I couldn't clean it properly or what? Yeah, it's because I couldn't clean it properly. There we go. Can I move it while I'm jumping? And just pop it like this. As close as possible. As close as possible. There. And then we can walk all the way here. Fantastic. And we're almost done with the billboard, guys. 53 minutes in and we're almost done with the billboard. Just cleaning this bit. Maybe I can use the vacuum. Yes, I can use the vacuum. Very restricted with walking though, but I can clean with the vacuum. And I almost died. But I keep hearing helicopters and stuff like that. Maybe just in my head. There we go. Nice. This. That bit. That bit. Awesome. Now, just move. That irritates me actually quite a bit. The camera. Green will be fine, and now we can just do this. And while as we rotate the scaffold, we will just clean this. Because obviously the scaffold is going to stand there, and so on and so forth. And then we can clean it as much as possible. Let us just get that there. The ladder is clean, so that's good. I want yellow, please. Nice. We can go quite far with it as well. there. So that will clean when we move the scaffold. Let's clean this bit. Yeah, and then we can do green for this bit. Actually do white for this bit. Imagine how wet you are after this. That's why they're wearing like hazmat suits. So that you can just get out of your hazmat suit and you're squeaky clean and dry. And you can go on your date. Clean that up. That bit. We're doing very well, actually. I wouldn't have thought that this will take an hour. But remember, the longer the more jobs, the deeper we go into the jobs, the longer it's going to take. Okay, this side looks quite clean. Yeah, that's clean. That's clean. All of this is clean. Now let's just grab the scaffold. Put it on this side. And we should be good. Clean that bit because I saw you hiding there, and grab green because it's bigger space. Bigger. I can't think of the word in English. I can't remember. I can't think of the word in English, but in Afrikaans it's oppervlakte. I just really can't think of the word in English. And yes, English is not my first language. Afrikaans is. You might hear it in my bad wordings and reading and everything. Okay, there we go. I think what we can do is do that and just get some dings. We need some dings in our life. There we go. Sweet. Get this one done. Let's just not fall down the steps. Yeah, let's do white. Right, yeah. Not red. What's going on? Green, there. There we go. This one will ding. Yes. Let's go to yellow and do this one. I think this is the last bit. The column is, yeah, the column is clean as well. Want to see? Yeah, we can. Thank goodness. I was scared we can't see this side, but we can. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Don't want to move the scaffold like frickin' 20 times. 3 times. Okay, then vacuum. I'm actually considering it to take the extended arms. I don't know why we would want it. I heard somebody screaming. Or eagle. I don't know. There you go. Just vacuum it up. Chee, 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 chee. This is already a very extended arm. I'm just wondering how far the extra long one would go. Damn. Platform railing post. Platform underside. Billboard underside plate. Can we please not be in that hole? Oh my soul. Just can't. Just can't. Let's just do it like this. Damn it. Once we're done with this, we're going to have to search for the rest. Even though they show us with that thingy, which makes it a bit easier. Do that one there. Awesome. Now you are saying, what do we need to do? Where? This one. There we go. And under plate. On this side. Ah, there. There we go. Job done. So I'm hoping this is a P clean. Hoping this is P cleaning. We're looking for someone to clean up our tea room over a power falls. Okay. There we go. Now you can tell me what stands there. And this is very satisfying. It's cleaning properly. All the sides. There's a bit of jaggering and that. Dude, fine. I'm sure we're both more than happy to forget everything that has happened and to forge an incredible future together, side by side. Well, not side by side. I'll be in the front. And above. Dude, that sounds weird. Okay, we got 500 bucks and power wash points, 50 bucks. Sweet! We're going back to base. And let's quickly have a look at... There's the tea room. So we just did that. Tea room? Okay, it won't be that. We're gonna probably do inside as well. Hey, isn't it astonishing how the universe works? We just finished our annual karmic mud flinging workshop, and we're looking at our wonderful tea room covered top to bottom when my assistant asked if it would ever be clean again. I laughed and said, "Of course it will." And at the exact moment, a flyer for a power washing company blew into the courtyard and stuck itself to the wall. Whilst the mud made that one unreadable, it reminded me that we already had your number from Harper. We'd had a great time at our workshop. Okay, so we could probably clean inside as well, because it's going to be uber dirty. Let's check if the billboard... There's the billboard. Woohoo! So... there's probably going to be jobs all around this place. That's awesome. But unfortunately, that is where we're going to end today's episode. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Let's close this door because we're closing shop. And I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel to help me get to 1,000 subscribers, as well as just help me to know that you like this video. Members are less than $1 a pound, a euro, and it will mean the world to me if you just have a look at it. It's right there. Just click join or hype this video if possible, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you so much again. Bye bye for now.